crack open this cold one first, though. What's up, dude?
Hey, buddy.
All right. It's been a...
Oh, we're cracking it open together?
Yeah, because you can't fucking be patient for once in his life.
I'm a very patient person.
It doesn't seem like it.
I am. I didn't know.
You know what I've noticed in this podcast a lot since we've started? I'm always
pulling.
It's a fat person thing.
I know. I've been there.
Yeah.
I used to pull the bin on my shirt.
The man boobs and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm always like, I'm always like this. Like I've
Oh.
noticed throughout.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try and
that.
be here.
Yeah. It's taken a lot. It's taken a lot of processing and work to accept my body a little bit because I have like major body dysmorphia.
Yeah.
From when I was bigger.
I do too now. Like even though I'm losing weight, like I lost 15 pounds in like 3 weeks, and it's like, ugh. Like damn, I lost the weight, but I feel like I look like shit. But then I get people, oh, you look great.
Yeah.
And then I got bullies that are like, you look like a piece of shit. Joke's on you, I know.
Now I think that's the price you pay. A lot of times when you're going from a bigger person to a smaller person, you gain that body dysmorphia because now you know what's possible. You've accepted what's possible.
It's worse for Mexicans.
What?
It's way worse for Mexicans though.
I think you're just biased because you're Hispanic.
100%. No, I'm gonna be biased because I'm white.
But you're not white.
I am. I have to. I have to mark white. And when I go to like today at the gun store,
because they put them under the same.
Today at the gun store,
which is stupid.
Hey,
but that's besides the point. Why do Mexicans feel body dysmorphia more?
Because if you're fat in a Mexican family, guess what they call you? Hey, gordo! And you're just like,
am I racist when I say that most Mexicans are kind of overweight?
No, I think it's a proven fact. No,
So
I wouldn't say most.
That makes no sense.
I wouldn't say most.
A large majority of the ones I see.
Hey man, tacos are
especially
good.
Traditional.
Tacos are fire, fool.
I agree.
Hey, especially traditional, but guess what? We live forever.
That's true.
There is a lot of old Mexican people.
Yeah, that's true. But you guys,
and they've been eating tacos.
But you know what? You guys are undocumented. You could be like 20 years. You don't even know.
Yeah, that's true. They're wrong. Got their papers off Crow's Landing Road. You're not wrong.
Okay, maybe we should dial the racism down. I'm not racist.
I am. I hate everybody.
That's not racism. That's equality. Me too.
Yeah.
No racism here. I'm a cracker.
Everybody sucks.
My people used to call me caramel latte.
Yeah, your people started the slave trade. Anyways, we got a reel today, don't we?
We do. But first, before we pull up the reel, I want to talk about us shooting today. Because it was quite, how do I put it? It fascinating to watch you shoot.
Oh, me, because I don't shoot. I don't fucking shoot at all. I don't really go to gun ranges.
Because you wanted to go one-handed like me, because I'm the cool guy. No, I was practicing one-handed, and you went to go do one-handed shooting. And it was super funny because instead of doing anything I did, you pulled a John Wick, and you just went.
Not the John Wick. I pulled the dude from the Olympics that was just sideways.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
No, I got a cramp in my neck.
Fuck you. I'm sorry that I'm not an average.
I'm serious.
Oh, you really do?
Yeah.
That's what you get for talking shit.
Ow, that was instant karma. Hey, you still suck at shooting one-handed.
No. Okay. Like I said, I don't fucking shoot all the time, so this guy's over here being super picky about everything.
I'm not being picky. I was teaching you.
Sure.
I just thought it was funny because you immediately did the opposite of what I was doing.
Maybe I shoot different.
Yeah.
You saw the grouping. It wasn't that bad. Was it or was it not?
You were like 5 yards away, and it was still
7.
Almost off target.
It wasn't off target either.
It was not on target.
One was right. What are you talking about? I told you where I was aiming.
You were aiming over here and over here and over here and over here.
We forget he's a Marine and he's a excellent marksman.
We barely shot pistols in the Marine Corps.
Shut up.
I stored advance. But that means nothing.
Oh.
That honestly means absolutely nothing. Storing advanced in the Marine Corps for pistols is a piece of cake. It means nothing. You could do it, even with your ghetto stance. Is that what it's called?
Fuck you, dude. You're a fucking piece of shit. Fuck you.
He said, I was born in a hard household. That's why I shoot this way.
I really wasn't. I mean, I was born in the ghetto, but I wasn't over here side held.
My homies taught me how to shoot.
Nope. No, they did not.
You shot like this. That was
There's nothing wrong with the way I was shooting.
No, there was. That's why you didn't hit.
There wasn't anything wrong
to hit.
There wasn't nothing wrong with the way I was shooting. There's something you don't agree with the way I was shooting because that's not how you shoot.
No. That's not, if you shot great, I'd be fine with it. Whatever, you do you.
The grouping was not terrible. No, it wasn't. You're lying. There's already shit on the page. Fuck you, Brandon. Right?
Fuck you.
Fuck you, dude.
Welcome to the show. Cue music. Music.
When is that coming? You said that was coming. Yeah. I need to stop pulling my shirt down. Yeah. Fuck. Sorry. Are you guys tired of the chaos, noise, and confusion? Take the simple shift and turn those thoughts into action. My name's Beto, and I just took Brandon's motherfucking intro today.
I'm Brandon.
What's up, dude?
Hey, dude.
That's a little different. A little rattle down there for you guys. Gotta switch things up every once in a while.
Yeah.
But
all right, well, we got a reel today.
We do have
Let's
a reel
check
today.
that out.
I'm watching it? All right, let's do it on my phone.
Yeah, I don't want to lean over and kiss on the cheek, but, if you want.
All right, okay. Where are we at? So we're going. Where is? Oh, I can just look.
Podcast reels.
Podcast.
I told you to have it ready.
You did, and then my phone decided to close everything. All right, here we go. You ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I speak advanced Mandarin. I become aggressive towards overweight people. Oh shit, my balls glow in the dark. That's kind of concerning.
So when
you might want to go get checked for like prostate cancer or something.
When I hurt my shoulder, I did BBC 157.
BBC? You did BBC?
Yeah, and TB
BBC.
No.
You did BBC.
No, BPC.
There you go, buddy. You said BP. No, you didn't.
I said BPC.
No, you didn't.
BPC.
Okay.
From home. No, I did BPC 157 and TB 500, whatever, 500.
Is that the Wolverine stack?
Yeah, it's the Wolverine stack. I did it for my shoulder. Direct injection.
How was that?
I want to say it helped, but it didn't help me.
Really?
Not because there's anything wrong with the peptide. It's probably because my shoulder was just too far gone. Because did I tell you I got my
tears?
Yeah, my MRIs came back. It was so funny. Did I tell you about the MRIs? No. They put me in this machine, the MRI machine, right? Have you ever been one?
Yes.
Okay. So it's loud as fuck.
Yeah,
it's tight. They're like, we're gonna put these headphones on you, and we're playing Kesha. Is that okay? I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. So you listen to music. I'm like, thank goodness, because I didn't want to listen to.
They couldn't put anything else but Kesha?
I didn't give a shit. Just anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
Don't stop.
I think it takes around 30 minutes. Yeah, obviously there's no semblance.
You can't move.
You can't move. Whatever. But towards the end, there was like 5 minutes left. The music started going on. The entire time, there was no music.
So you're just in there with headphones.
And then last 5 minutes it came on and went, oh, that's nice.
That's nice.
That's quaint. And then the second one, because I had to do 2.
So you were in an MRI tube for an hour?
Yeah.
That's fucking rough.
It was whatever. They didn't play the music at all. They just forgot.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah. But I came back. I have 2 labrum tears. I have a slap tear. The one, it comes from the top of the shoulder down to your bicep, which explains why my bicep hurts so much. And then I have an anterior, so front of that shoulder, that's gone.
So when we say tear, is that like off the bone tear?
These are, yeah. It's so
it tore and it's like
okay. So your shoulder is like a ball and socket,
right?
And
you have tendons over that.
There's inside of here is your labrum. It's what it goes across. So the top here, that's a slap tear, gone, fucked up, whatever. And then here, the front. So anything pushing wise, that is deteriorated, gone.
And that's just
torn.
straight bone to bone.
I want to say it's bone to bone. I'm not quite sure exactly the severity of it because I haven't gotten it. I haven't gone and talked to the surgeons about it, so I don't know any more than that. They want me to get surgeries before
And you
surgeons.
did that riding that thing?
He's pointing at us as a snowboard. You can't see the snowboard.
You can't see the snowboard. Yeah,
He's pointing at my
some
snowboard.
white people shit.
Okay.
Oh, dude, let's go snowboarding, dude. Wow! And fucked his whole career up powerlifting.
Do you know what's really funny? He went snowboarding once, didn't make it down the hill once without falling. It was the bunny hill. And then you fell in love with it, obsessed over it for weeks. And then never went again.
Yeah, because it was the end of the season.
Yeah, but we could have gone again.
And we did it.
I know.
Because
But you obsessed over it.
Okay. It was
You're
the
calling
I
it
want
some
I
white
you know
people
no, no,
shit.
you know
You're
what I obsessed
criticizing
over?
it.
I can't criticize if I want. You know what I obsessed over was powder days. I see all those other days where people are like, yeah, it's like slushy. And I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. And you wanted to go when it was going to be slushy.
You've never experienced
I don't want
anything other than
that.
powder.
I don't want to experience anything other than fucking powder.
That's how I
day.
learned. I learned on slush.
Yeah, guess what? I'm not learning on slush.
Yeah. Actually, I mean, to be fair, I was in Canada, in Whistler, and I was on the
That's
green.
cool as fuck. Yeah,
It is pretty cool. But I was on the greens, and do you know how long those greens last? Without falling. Going slow, because I was with people.
Yeah.
I was going slow. It took me an hour to get down that hill.
Oh, and that's a green?
It's a green. Yeah.
Damn.
Because, well, okay. It made sense that's the green versus a black, because the black's more straight down, or the other ones are more straight down.
More steep.
A green is...
Curving.
Yeah. Long curve. So it's all the way down the mountain. Beautiful. But since I was chilling, I was being dumb, and I was snowboarding like this, just do. And I fell on some ice like this, and it went bam. And I think that's when it actually fully torn. I think it was already injured because my shoulder's been fucked up since the Marine Corps. But that was the last straw.
Marine Corps.
I will.
That's what you guys all do.
Well.
I'm just kidding. I can't say shit. I don't know.
Well.
Anytime I talk to somebody in the military fucked my body up. Like, that's what you guys all say. So I don't know.
That's what you all say.
You guys were probably pissed drunk in the barracks doing some dumb shit, and that's why you got hurt. Am I wrong?
Probably not.
Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. Very big possibility.
I mean, to put it in perspective, I was drunk on a unicycle on the 4th deck. I can't ride a unicycle. That's the best part.
No more sympathy for his pains. That's hilarious.
You didn't have any sympathy anyway.
Sure.
Loss.
Yeah, loss.
That's an interesting way to go into it.
Yeah, that's jeez.
Yeah, actually, it is
Don't
quite...
lean that way too much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see me? But you're right. I'm trying to talk to you, not them. Fuck them.
I can do this.
Not fuck you guys. I love y'all, but still.
Yeah, I can lean.
Oh, but I can't?
No, you can't.
I can lean.
You can't. It's cutting off like your arm.
Is it?
Low key a little bit.
No, it's not. My bicep's too big.
Anyways.
All right, fine. I'll still like this. But I did have to deal with a lot because obviously I prepped for that one powerlifting meet. And a couple days before, I'm like, I can't. Because I prepped. Like, okay, now think about me, that entire prep, I had a torn, most of the prep, I had a torn labrum, and I didn't even know it. I still prepped for it up until I decided I wasn't going to do it. Like, that crushed me. I love going and coaching you guys. Like, that made it so much better. I'm so glad that's how it worked out.
You lost that opportunity.
But I lost that opportunity, and, since then, any opportunity I could have had since then. So, like, dealing with that sucks, man. But I see you guys training, and I'm training too, obviously. I'm still training, but I can't, right now I can't bench, not really. I can do floor presses and some dumbbell and stuff like that. But man, benching's like my favorite. That is like one of my strongest. Besides deadlift and benching, those are my two strongest. Right. And not benching, it hurts. It sucks so bad.
I feel like the loss of time probably would hurt me too, because you like putting all this work and then you get to the point where you're like, all right, we're like weeks out, and you're like, oh, I can't compete. Yeah, it's like, damn, I literally put myself through this shit.
Yeah, yes and no. I'm proud of myself for doing the entire prep, working up to a comp, even if I didn't have that final confirmation that my work was put towards something.
Yeah.
But I think I've changed how I associate success. I used to think success was like, oh, you're working towards a specific goal. But I think now I look at success as a moving target. Like everything they're like milestones, and they deserve to be celebrated, but they're just milestones. And when you realize they're just milestones, it's like, okay, well, if I don't reach that milestone, my identity isn't tied to that.
Right.
And that's okay. Like my identity wasn't tied to that powerlifting me. Like,
I mean, I can relate. I didn't compete in April because I felt like I wasn't going to be ready to get to that milestone of making nationals.
Yeah.
And that shit hurt. I was pretty pissed off. It sucked to have to tell you like, hey, I'm not going to compete, because it was like I just worked super hard during this prep.
Yeah.
And then like in my mind, it was like a for what? Like, damn, what the fuck was all that for? But in reality, the way I like to look at it now, it's like it wasn't a for what, or it was a loss of time. Dude, I had so much fun getting prepped for that.
But you also progressed. Like
Progressed
you're stronger
so much,
now than you used to be.
Lost weight and progressed. That was another big thing. So I guess we always try to tend to focus on, obviously, it's human nature. We always, when we lose something, we focus on the negative. You know, whether like us with lost time, losing friends, losing family members, losing opportunities for like work and stuff like that. We always tend to focus on the loss itself, but we don't focus on the journey getting there, the journey of all the hard work you put into it. Because then you take away from yourself, because it's like, yeah, it's not happening, but look at all that you did. You can't deny. It's undeniable the work you put in.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's where the outcome, like a lot of people are tied to the outcome. And you see these with like fat loss clients. When I first became a coach, a lot of the selling point and a lot of like the onboarding of working with people was, and where do you want to go? Like what's the goal? And a lot of why? Like why do you want this? Why is this what you want? But in reality, I think it's kind of fucking stupid. I get it. I get the concept behind wanting to reach a certain goal, but then what? That's the problem.
Yeah. Because it's always that one goal.
That's your whole identity.
I want to get to, like for me,
That's
I used to always say, well, I want, like, or even sometimes now, I want to be 200 pounds. Yeah, but why? For what?
Yeah, but even like why or for what? It's like you're tying your whole personality, your identity, your like that internal identity to that goal. And I've noticed a big shift in people as they progress. It's cool to have that landmark, but I've noticed a lot of people, that goalpost starts to shift and their goals start to change. And I feel personally, knowing that happens, I feel almost disingenuous asking for their like a specific goal. And we always ask, like, be specific with this goal. And most people don't even want or care about the goal, that said goal that they want. And I've been contemplating this idea, and I call it the intent fallacy, or the intent paradox. Most people fail at reaching their desired weight, their desired goal, but they also don't at the same time. And that sounds weird because you're like, oh, if you don't reach that goal, you failed, right? I don't think that's true. I think externally, say I want to lose 20 pounds, or I want to reach a certain number, and I don't think that's a failure. I think that's technically a success, because internally you want something else. There's a reason you didn't reach that outwardly said goal, and I think it's because internally you don't want that goal. You want something else.
Right.
And for a lot of people, at least a lot of people that I work with, it's a confirmation bias. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's comfortable to fail.
Right.
Like
I've been told that by my brother.
It's okay.
My brother told me that one time. You're comfortable at failing.
We talked about
You're not comfortable with success.
We talked about that.
Yeah.
In the parking lot of a Panda Express.
Yeah. I remember that.
So, and I think this converges into the intent paradox here, because I think when I say, no matter what goal you try to achieve, I think you always, whenever you seek out to do something, I think you're always succeeding. You just might not be aware of what your true intentions are, what your true goal is. So a lot of the people I worked with, I see fail at these goals. It's because because internally their goal isn't to lose that weight. It's not to hit this goal body weight. Their internal goal is, I need to stay this weight because it makes me feel safe. It makes me feel comfortable. I'm used to this weight. Part of them loves where they're at and is afraid of where they're going.
Right.
And part of that fear is, what happens when I hit that weight? Now I have to eat a different way. Now I can't enjoy time with my friends.
Right.
But also now I'm being seen. Now I am this person I've always wanted to be.
But now I'm going to be seen. And
that has consequences.
Yeah,
becoming the person you are meant to be has consequences.
Yep.
And those need to be...
And some people can't deal with it.
And we all know it.
Yeah, some people can't deal with that
You're
shit.
simply not ready for that goal. And that's okay. Part of you loves where you're at. A lot of people, I love the concept of being addicted to gambling. It's terrible.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. Let me explain.
If my brother's watching this, bad.
But it's terrible. But gambling is such an interesting addiction because they're quite literally addicted to failure.
Yeah.
Which is
I gotta go again.
Which is weird.
Yeah.
Because it's predictable. We love predictability. If you whatever, I'm not a gambler, so I don't know anything about this, but say you gamble on something and you lose. 9 out of 10 times, you're losing anyway. That's predictability. You know you're gonna lose, and predictability is safety. It's comfortable because you know it happens and you're used to that feeling. But also, another reason why people love to fail is because they love the motivation of restarting. And it's predictable to see that motivation. How many times have you looked in the mirror? How many times have you looked in the mirror and felt like a burst of motivation, or watched a reel, or like a motivational reel? You're like, oh yeah. Don't you love that fucking feeling?
Yeah.
And you want it more of it, and you want to ride that momentum ride that motivation. Yeah. The easiest way to get that motivation is to fail and go there again.
Or lose.
To not succeed, because now you're back where you are. You're comfortable. You know how this cycle happens. Yeah. You know how this loop happens. It's, if I fail, I come back to this spot, and then I get motivated.
So, to talk on that part right there, what we were just talking about, how like some people get motivated by it. I'd say for the past 5 years, anytime I had a loss, something happened, oh man, it would just fucking put a fire in my ass. Like, fuck it, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I lost it. Whether it be a person, whether it be a job opportunity, whether it be a fucking job, whether it be some money, a friend, whatever. Fuck it. I'm going to keep going, because I'm not going to sit here and sulk about it, because then what? Then what do I get out of sulking out of it?
Yeah. Sure.
And instead, let me take that energy that I'm going to be sad and put it towards something that's going to benefit for me. Yeah. So, and that's the other thing though. This is the opposite of it. A lot of people can't do that.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they lose and they just shut out, and it's just like, that's it. No. Like, if anything, if I wanted anybody to take away anything from my life, is the amount of times that I fucking lost, I made sure I was gonna win next.
Yeah.
But even when you win, you fucking lose.
Yeah.
Because in that process, in that journey of you trying to get to a win, there's a lot of shit that you're just gonna let go, lose. Forgive. I wouldn't even say forgive and forget, but you'll lose a part of yourself that we were just talking about. Your past, you're looking at your past and you're comfortable with that, but that's not who you are anymore. Yeah. You have to be. You have to become that person that you want to be, and people are afraid of that.
I think this is almost an acceptance issue, not a loss issue. I think a lot of us are comfortable, and I like to describe it with my clients, my group, is a lot of us are comfortable under a mask. This mask that we've placed over our face. It's this fake identity to cover up, to protect the real version of us underneath. When I was a kid, this is embarrassing. Am I really going to say this? Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Me and my cousin, when I was really young, me and my cousin, I had terrible stage fright and super bad social anxiety. Like, I couldn't do much of anything. I was a wimp. It was bad. And one year, my cousin and I put on a dance performance for Halloween. But I noticed something. I put a mask on and instantly had confidence. And it wasn't because I didn't have confidence. It was because that mask was protecting a part of me. And I think a lot of people, like, I wasn't being seen truly. Right. So that I wasn't vulnerable to the world.
Right.
And I think a lot of people, they place these masks on themselves and they live with that identity and they never take it off.
Yeah.
And when we progress in life, such as yourself, like you've progressed in life, you've changed your identity over time, you're still placing that mask on in familiar environments and living as that old identity, living as that identity that mask puts you in. So you'll see this with addicts. When they go home, like they'll go to therapy, they'll do their thing, they'll do great. Then they go home to a familiar environment. And what happens? Relapse.
Yeah.
It's not because they didn't do great or that they don't care. It's because the environment was conducive to the environment that mask helped. Yeah. So every time they went in that same environment, they put that mask back on and they became that old person again.
Right.
That person that was safe under that mask. And that's why it's so important to change your environment when you try to change your habits or your identity. Like, you have to change your environment because you will go back to that old person. You never break addiction. You only replace it.
Yeah.
It's still lingering there inside of you. I mean, when I go on our group calls, I take a specific hat and I put it on. I put on my coaching identity. And things change. Like, you can see a shift in who I am. And that's for a reason. I've designed that.
Yeah. I feel like for me, it's like the gym. I change when I'm in the gym. Like, I'll have fun. You know, I do my thing. But when I'm in there, you'll know, like, oh, locked in. Lock the fuck in, you know, putting in work. But as soon as I leave, care less about the gym.
Yeah.
But when I'm in there, it's a fucking mask. 'Cause
and we've made triggers for you guys.
And the whole thing with the gym is, I remember when I first started going, I did not want to be seen. I didn't. I hated people. Yeah. I hated going when people were there. I would go at 2, 3 a.m., you know, or super early in the morning, so no one was really there. So I hated it. But as I progressed in the gym, as I kept going, showing up, people would start to notice me. Hey man, fucking good job. Or I'll do a set. Yeah, that's how me and Brandon met. I would do a set.
He thought I was a dick.
It'd be a crazy set. Somebody would come up to me like, "Yo, that's like, you're fucking strong as fuck," and I'd be like, "Oh fuck, I didn't even know somebody was watching." Fast forward to now, it's like I damn near know the whole fucking gym.
Yeah,
and it's like before I did, you know, as much as people will see me now and like how I am now, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, he knows everybody." It's like I used to not want to. Yeah. I still sometimes don't want to, because it's like I just want to go in, do my thing, and get out. But I appreciate the progression that I've made, because I've met great people. I've met amazing people at the gym. I've made friendships, you know, friendships that have come and gone. But at the end of the day, you know, those people
have a podcast.
Huh? And now I have a podcast. I didn't like this fucking dickhead here when I first started the gym. He looked like this meathead that was just like, I don't like this guy. He was my... Like, if you ever start going to the gym, find somebody that you just have beef with for no reason, and that'll be your motivation. And the next thing you know, they'll come up to you, "Hey, do you want a free belt?" And I'm like, "Sure."
I gave this guy a free belt.
I still can't fit in it, but one of these days. But you know what I mean? And it made me accept the fact that I'm a changed person, and I have to accept that I'm seen. And it's scary. It's scary for people. For me, it was scary. It still is, because, you know, I'll have people, "Oh yeah, I saw the gym post you," or "I saw you go to this gym," and I'm like, "Oh shit, fuck, that's kind of weird." But then it's like,
being
recognized. But I get used to it. It's like I get it all the time. I even tell people sometimes, like, "Hey, if we're out, we'll probably have like 1 or 2 people. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, hey." You know, not to fucking sound cocky or nothing, because I really don't like when it happens. But it's like, I'm not. I swear. It's just when I go out, I know either somebody knows me or somebody knows a family member. But yeah, and it was like
playing footsie something.
Sorry. But now I have to calm myself down sometimes because there'll be people staring, or I'll be like, "Fuck, are they looking at?" Next, you know, they come up to me, "Hey, you're, Beto, you go." You know, I'm like, "Oh shit, they're not staring because like they want beef or anything." Because that's how I used to be. Who the fuck is this staring at me? Like I used to even call people, "What the fuck you looking at?" You know? And they're like, I'm like, I used to be hot headed as fuck, but I'm not really. I'm not. It's just, I guess. Progressing in yourself, you lose a part of yourself to gain a part of yourself.
I don't think it's losing. I like to. When I see
it's
people,
not what we said. It's not losing. It's like a page in a book. You're
flipping it's a page in a book. You know? But I've been thinking a lot about transformation and how people they want to transform into something new. Like you see transformation posts and whatnot. And I don't like to call it transformation because I don't think that's true. I don't think you're transforming. I think the person that is being seen in that in said transformation isn't new. I think it's somebody that you already knew was inside of you, and you're removing that mask. You're liberating. I think it's like every time you look in the mirror, especially when you're like at your biggest. I know for me, I looked in the mirror, I didn't recognize them. That wasn't fucking me. And who the fuck is this guy? This isn't the person I know I should be, or I can be, or I will be. And it's like, until I get there. Now I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, I recognize this guy. Yeah. Like, he looks like somebody I know.
Yeah. Honestly, for me too, like, I remember last year, I posted about this too, on TikTok last year. I was really insecure at one point. Even though I had lost the weight, started powerlifting, doing all these stuff. I got to like a point in my, existence, I should say. I'm not gonna say career. Powerlifting, and I was like, I looked in the mirror again, and I saw that same person that first started going to the gym, and I was like, oh god, like fuck, Yeah. Although I was strong, I always tell these people because they're like, oh well, you were strong as fuck. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but like, I still didn't recognize that person. I still looked at that person like, who the fuck is this?
Right.
And I wanted to change that.
But now that you're here, do you not recognize that person more and more as you progress? Isn't it almost like
that old person?
Now, like you look in the mirror now. Isn't it closer to like reaching a state of feeling at home?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Because like the first time I lost the weight and I first started competing, at that time I was very, like, I'm not to say I'm not locked in now, but I was very at one and at peace with myself. I was very like zoned in on who I was.
Yeah. And
then, not to say I lost myself in the process of getting to powerlifting or anything, but like, the discipline kind of went away a little bit. Not in the sense of like lifting or anything, but it's just in other ways. And it pissed me off when I did look myself in the mirror. I was like a question of like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
What happened? Yeah, you're lifting heavy, but what happened? You could have been doing this at where you were at, but you used the excuse of, I'm a power lifter.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That pisses me off.
Like you're talking about like weight.
Right. Yeah. For me, weight. That pissed me off because it's like, oh, well, you're a power lifter. You want to be big and you want to lift heavy. I can do that where I'm at now.
Yeah, I think there's this ridiculous connotation of powerlifters, and it's becoming more and more popular, but powerlifters being out of shape and like fat.
Right.
Like it's just an excuse. And this might be controversial, but I don't really care. I think it's becoming more popularized and realized that the top powerlifters are fit as fuck.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them have like abs. Like, have you seen some of these guys? I mean, obviously some of them are still like they're bigger.
Yeah.
But those people are also lifting tremendous amounts of weight.
Yes. That's why I was like, yes, you can be big, but if you're not putting up, then what's the point of you being big?
Right.
Get down, lift what you're lifting now, because I know for sure the numbers that I put up when I was bigger, I can do them now at my weight.
Yeah.
And I could probably even lose more weight and do more weight on, whatever.
Me too. I mean, right.
Because you can't take away from like the fucking West Side Barbell dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're huge, but their fucking numbers are crazy.
Yeah, well, right.
Jesus Oliveras, big guy.
Yeah.
But look at the numbers.
Yeah. But also, and then look at Sheffield.
Right.
These people are fit.
Yes.
Like,
and not even to say like, Jesus Oliveras, he's big, that dude's jacked.
Oh yeah,
He's fucking
he's
jacked,
clearly
bro.
jacked. Yeah,
he's
yeah.
not. It's not. Oh, he's fat. Sure, he has body. He has a body fat
There's a good
percentage.
amount of
That's
body fat. He
a little
probably
bit, but
loses
he's
it,
fucking
whatever.
jacked underneath that,
Yeah,
and it shows.
Yeah, I think a lot of powerlifters are now using that as an excuse. They always have used an excuse. Oh, I'm a powerlifter. I don't care about abs. Or I'm a powerlifter. I can eat whatever I want. And that's simply not true. Like when because I'm sure last comp.
Yeah.
Like whenever you guys go to comp and I cook meals for you guys before the comp, you guys feel better eating those meals.
Sure.
You guys lift better eating those meals. It's for a reason. It's because you're nourishing your body properly.
Yeah.
And if you're eating like crap all the time, you're not properly nourished and you're not able to perform at your peak.
Yeah. Because I'm sure the fucking, like we were just talking about, these people that we're talking about that put all these huge numbers, they're not fucking pigging out.
No, they're
they might be eating a high volume of food, but it's fucking straight. It's good ass fucking healthy food.
They're fit. They're clearly fit.
They're
people.
jacked.
Like what's the Aiden, right?
Who?
Famous powerlifter. He was at Sheffield.
Aiden.
In Ross? No.
No, fuck no, it's not Aiden Ross.
I don't know who that is. Who's that? You know who I'm talking about. No. He's Italian.
Fuck, I'm flaking on names right now.
Sorry, it doesn't really matter. But the point is, they're fit.
Like Bornstein?
No.
I mean, okay, if we're talking about like a powerlifter I know, like I'm familiar with Russ.
Russ, yeah.
Russ Orh's fucking jacked.
He's fit. He's not
fat.
fat.
If you ever watch this Russ, bald and handsome and jacked, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, the winner of Sheffield this year.
Yeah, exactly.
He was fit.
Crazy jacked.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like,
but not only jacked, but they're
fuck.
Well, yeah, they're not only jacked and strong as fuck. They're fit. They're not fat.
Yeah.
They're not obese on the obese scale.
Yeah,
and that's very clear, very evident. And I think more powerlifters should acknowledge that. But this isn't a powerlifting podcast, so it doesn't matter. I just think a lot of people have a lot of excuses to stay where they're at, whether they're aware of those excuses or not, and they can't accept them. They have no awareness around them. And even if you are a very aware person, like even very aware people are unaware of a lot because they're using scapegoats.
Yeah. You are not wrong.
Cool.
That's giving me a lot to think about, honestly.
Let's save it for Patreon. No, I'm kidding.
Save it for Patreon. We don't have a Patreon, guys.
We don't have a Patreon, but we maybe someday.
One of these days.
Yeah, and sponsorship by somebody. We'll happily exchange these monsters for a sponsorship of any sorts. Yeah. I think that's it. I think the simple shift today should be internal, create awareness. Ask yourself if you have failed. Okay, sorry, I'm all over the place. If you have failed at a diet, if you failed at achieving a goal, I want you to internally ask yourself, and we should both do this as well, internally ask ourselves, what do we love about staying here, where we're at, not succeeding? And what are we afraid of? What is bringing that goal we're trying to reach? What about it creates fear? I think that awareness alone, because nobody asked. I promise you, nobody asked that of themselves. And I promise you, once you have that alignment yourself and you understand why you're here, it's so much easier to create internal and external alignment. Yeah. And once you do that, the weight loss, the goal you're reaching is a byproduct of the identity you've created.
Right. Yeah, I'd leave it with the quote from my brother. I remember him telling me this. It's like, you're not afraid of the failure you're going to experience. You're afraid of the success that you desire. And I was like,
cool.
You're not wrong.
Love y'all. Thank you for showing up to The Simple Shift. Catch you later, brother.
Later, dude. That was gay.
That was pretty gay.